Namo Buddhaya. Imagine starting a practice that has the power to transform your mind, reduce stress, and bring peace into your daily life. Sounds wonderful, right? However, the real challenge is not in starting, but in making meditation a consistent part of your routine. For many, sitting down to meditate once or twice is easy, but making it a daily habit seems like climbing a mountain. If you're struggling with the same, don't worry. You are not alone. In today's video, we're going to share 4 essential meditation tips that will help you stay on track, even when it feels tough. We'll dive deep into these practical strategies to help you meditate daily and truly experience the benefits of this powerful practice. Let me tell you right away, these aren't just generic tips you hear everywhere. Each one comes from real-life experiences that have helped countless people make meditation a joyful and sustainable habit. By the end of this video, you'll not only know how to keep going, but you'll also find yourself actually looking forward to your next meditation session. So, let's dive in. Tip 1. Lower your expectations. One of the most common reasons people give up on meditation is that they set their expectations too high. It's natural to think that the moment we close our eyes, we will be surrounded by peace, stillness, and clarity. But guess what? It doesn't work like that. Meditation is not a magic wand that instantly quiets the mind. Think of it as a gradual process, like training a baby to walk. Here's a real-life example. A friend of mine started meditating with the expectation that she would feel immense peace in just a few days. However, what she experienced was quite the opposite. Restlessness, an overflow of thoughts, and even frustration. Why? Because she had unrealistic expectations. I encouraged her to shift her mindset, to sit with the idea that even 0.01% progress is still progress. Over time, her frustration faded, and she began to enjoy each meditation session for what it was, a small step forward in her journey. This shift in her approach was key to making meditation a daily habit. The takeaway here is simple. Lower your expectations and embrace the gradual process of change. Don't look for a perfect, peaceful session every time. Instead, celebrate the small moments when you feel a bit more focused or a little less distracted. Over time, these moments will compound into profound transformation. Tip 2. Take time. You have all the time in the world. Another major challenge is feeling rushed. In today's fast-paced world, we often try to squeeze meditation into a jam-packed schedule, which leads to anxiety about finishing it quickly. But here's the secret to a successful meditation practice. Make time and truly feel like you have all the time in the world. Think of meditation like a peaceful retreat for your mind. One way to create this sense of freedom is to set a timer before you start meditating. Why? Because when you know that you have, say, 10 or 15 minutes solely dedicated to meditation, you can relax and focus without worrying about other tasks. This free time creates a mental space where you can really focus on your breath, body, and mind without the pressure of rushing to the next activity. Here's a personal example. I used to rush through my meditation sessions, constantly thinking about the next thing I had to do. But after setting a timer and giving myself permission to relax fully during that time, I found that my practice became much more enjoyable and effective. I could truly immerse myself in the present moment, knowing that my to-do list could wait, The lesson here? Take your time. Even if you only have 5 minutes, let that time be yours and yours alone. Don't think about what's next on your agenda. Just be present. Tip 3. Let it come and let it go. Distractions are a part of meditation. No matter how experienced you become, your mind will wander. But here's the trick. Don't fight it. The key is to observe these distractions and let them pass without getting caught up in them. Think of your thoughts like cars passing by on the street. You don't need to run after them or stop them. You just watch them come and go. The same applies to meditation. When a thought arises, simply recognize it and let it float away. Trying to control or suppress your thoughts will only make them more persistent. But when you observe them without judgment, they lose their power. Let me share an experience. During one of my meditation sessions, I kept getting distracted by thoughts of an upcoming project. Instead of getting frustrated, I decided to just observe the thoughts and let them pass, like cars on the road. Once I embraced this mindset, I was able to return to my breath with much more ease. It's like the traffic metaphor. Just let the thoughts come and go without attaching to them. Remember, your goal is not to eliminate distractions entirely, but to learn how to coexist with them peacefully. Over time, this practice will allow you to deepen your meditation experience. Tip 4. Be gentle with yourself. Finally, it's crucial to be kind to yourself throughout your meditation journey. Think of yourself as a baby learning to walk. Babies don't get frustrated when they fall, they simply try again. We should treat ourselves with the same kindness and patience. Sometimes, you may feel like you're not making any progress, but as long as you're consistent and enjoy the process, meditation will gradually bring significant changes to your life. Instead of forcing yourself to be perfect or judging yourself for wandering thoughts, approach your practice with gentleness and compassion. Consider this. A beginner meditator I know was always hard on himself, constantly criticizing his lack of progress. I reminded him that meditation is a lifelong journey, and that the benefits often come in subtle ways. When he finally let go of his need for perfection and started enjoying the process, his experience transformed. He began to meditate every day with ease, and over time, his mental clarity and emotional well-being improved drastically. The takeaway? Be kind to yourself. Progress will come, but only if you give yourself the space to grow at your own pace. Now, let me share a story of someone who applied these 4 tips and saw incredible results. A close friend of mine, who had struggled with consistency, decided to implement these strategies into her daily routine. Initially, she struggled with distractions, high expectations, and impatience. But as she started to lower her expectations, give herself time, observe distractions, and be kind to herself, she found herself meditating every day, without it feeling like a chore. Her life transformed in subtle but meaningful ways. She became calmer, more focused, and developed a sense of inner peace that had been missing before. This didn't happen overnight. It was the result of steady, patient practice. By incorporating these 4 mindsets, she found herself not only meditating regularly, but enjoying every session. In conclusion, the key to maintaining a consistent meditation practice lies in the mindset you bring to it. By lowering your expectations, making time, embracing distractions and being gentle with yourself, you can turn meditation into a daily habit that nourishes your mind and spirit. Progress may be slow, but trust the process and give yourself permission to grow at your own pace. So, next time you sit down to meditate, remember, this practice is a journey, not a destination. Celebrate the small wins, enjoy the quiet moments, and over time, you'll experience the profound benefits of meditation in every area of your life. Take these tips, integrate them into your practice, and see how meditation transforms your day-to-day life. Namo Buddhaya.